That feeling stuck and knowing I didn't want to stay where I was, but not being able to find like the inspiration in what I was looking for. And I think through the program, I've really seen that I was like maybe thinking too small and looking too narrowly at just like what are some lateral moves or maybe one move up, and they weren't necessarily really aligned with my values and how I really want to live a more creative life. I've always been motivated from the beginning about that idea of paving a path to abundance and freedom. That's really why I was here. And like I said, I think that idea that I've been so focused on this one, like employment, path, corporate ladder, next rung, that was no longer motivating to me. Is this something I can play with having a portfolio career where I don't just have one job and one easily explainable thing that I put on and everyone instantly knows, oh, you work in this department for this company, that there's more creative possibilities out there. And those creative possibilities also give you more freedom to kind of own your own calendar, decide where you want to work from. It's a really big motivator for me, and that's where I think it's just kind of unlocked that vision and made that sort of seem not just possible, but like, oh, I get what my path to that would be. In my first call with Alana, I think the thing that just hooked me was I really identified with her story, that she had done this breadth of things that I'd been interested in academically. I went, oh, this is the person that's gonna help me like think outside the box that I've put myself in terms of my career. I really enjoyed the structure of the Foundations program, and the fact that you have access to it for life has really been important to me. I haven't met another network that is this generous just instantly, and I think it does feel a little like family in this way that I really, really appreciate. A lot of folks don't necessarily have that feeling from work anymore, especially in large companies, and that idea that there's people who just instantly, want to connect with you, want to offer you help, have these connections in really, powerful places. It helps you, but it also helps you to be more generous as well. So that generosity is something that I super appreciate in everyone I've met in the group. So when we're talking about the hidden market, I think I hadn't appreciated until you get like such a diverse group in the room, the kinds of opportunities that align with my background that I wouldn't have thought of taking, right? So looking at, oh, how could I get more involved in venture capital funding? How could I get more involved with boards of directors? These were opportunities that weren't really even on my radar. And then that opportunity to learn about them and kind of go, oh, okay, what would be the first steps to like seeing if this is for me? It was one of the reasons I wanted to work with Alana too, that idea of someone who's gone through building up an online presence and reputation, building up speaking opportunities, the people and experts that she's brought in to talk about, here's how you write an article, and here's how you get your face out there for LinkedIn. It really works. I was shocked at how much I thought I haven't been putting in enough, and then people have been coming to me saying, oh, I really like what you've been doing on LinkedIn. Like I want to collaborate with you. And I was just shocked at how much like this isn't like hogwash, this was completely true. That hurdle to get your name and face out there as an expert, it's work, but it's not impossible, and it's much more accessible when you have people kind of showing you step by step what to do. What would you value your time figuring all this stuff out by yourself instead of actually having people show you the way and have a community cheering you on as you go? So I think those pieces really make it a no-brainer.